Alright, hey there everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD. In the last episode we started the Cipher Key Lair, and right before we ended, we got a notification on our Miror radar that Miror B was in Pyrite Town. So, naturally we came right here so we can just get this squared away before we do anything else, so that is why we are here in the Pyrite Coliseum to do that. I'm leading with Breloom and Ampharos just because they'll be good for capturing the Nosepass. And also Breloom's just physical might will also help us out here. And then, Ampharos, but be able to go to targets. Pokemon are also all just level 20, so hopefully this battle will go by pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I don't have good type coverage that's super effective against any of this Pokemon. They're all water grass, and I don't have any poison type or flying type Pokemon on my team, nor do I have those moves, so... Or is it, it's not the Voltorb, is it? Okay, he just has a Voltorb. That's weird. Oh well. I guess we'll go for the Brick Break on that one then, since Thunderbolt would be not very effective against it. But yeah, this is what level difference makes. They're just eating through all of his Pokemon. Now, the reason his Pokemon are actually level 20, I should point this out, is because we're at the Pyrite Coliseum. So his Pokemon will match the levels of the Pokemon that are at the Coliseum. So there's the Nosepass, but yeah, he's kind of not a threat to us at all. We're just outspeeding him and then one-hit KOing all of his Pokemon. I put the experience share on Baltoy because I wanted Baltoy to get a little bit of experience. We're gonna have to go through the rest of the Coliseum fight after this, which is not the most exciting thing in the world, but we will get some experience from it. So I just figured, I'll lead with Breloom and Ampharos. They should be able to clean out most anything, so I just don't have to switch throughout the entirety of the Coliseum challenge, and I'll also get Baltoy a little bit of experience on the side as well. Why does this always crit? I swear it always happens. Full swipe, not doing a lot of damage. Debating what I want to do. I think I'm going to false swipe, and then it is level 26, and this is going to get resisted, so I'm not too worried that this will take it out. Of course, as soon as I say that, I'm going to crit it. It's just going to happen. Okay, cool. Even if it did crit, it's not going to do all that much damage. Although that will get annoying pretty fast. So I think I'm gonna start chucking Pokeballs at this point, seeing if I can catch it early, and I'm just gonna keep going for the Body Slam. So I think that'll do a little bit more damage. Maybe not. Well, False Swipe is only 40, so I think it will. This Body Slam is 85 power after all, or it could not matter. Great Ball is coming through for us. And with that, I'm going to run through the rest of the 3 fights. They're not going to be very interesting. But I will see you on the tail end of that, and actually I'll meet you back at the Cipher Key Lair. Alright, so I'm back. It wasn't terribly interesting. Probably the best part about having to do the battle challenge was getting to listen to the music. But still, we won, so we got a sizable amount of prize money, and we get TM12, which I do not remember what that is. So let's find out. TMs, that is Taunt. Okay, well, I'm not gonna end up using that, but if you want Taunt, it's one of the rewards for completing the Pyrite Coliseum. But one thing that did end up happening is before the episode, I put the experience share back on Baltoy just so it could get a little bit of experience. while we were here, and it grew to level 35, so it's now 1 level away from evolving. It is the last member of our team that's actually going to end up being fully evolved, and so I think we will be able to get it fully evolved before we finally get to the end of this dungeon. So that I'm really happy about. I think I'm going to keep the experience share on it until I get to until it gets to level 36, and then I'll take it off again. But for now, we're going to head back into the Cipher Key Lair, and once I get up this ramp, I'll actually have something to talk about. That took about 10 seconds longer than I kind of wish it would. But first things first, we're heading up this stairwell in the bottom left corner. Remember those block pushing puzzles? Yep, those are back. So, unfortunately, in this game, you can't pull the boxes. Pretty sure I mentioned that the last time we saw them on the SS Libra, but it's no less relevant here, because what we have to do is push the box, go downstairs, and then magically, it's in a different position. The reason we need to do that, though, is there's an item up here. It's probably going to be guarded by a person. Is it not guarded by a person? Huh. Okay. In any event, I don't think we're going to be able to get to that stairwell over there from this side, so I think we need to go to the other stairwell that we can access from this floor in the top right corner. And that'll actually have something really nice for us. And that is a healing machine. Spoilers by about 3 seconds. So I'm already healed up from the Colosseum, so I don't know why I really did that, but I guess it's just a force of habit. But I would not be surprised if we get ambushed here momentarily. Although actually, it's probably going to be right there near the stairs. I think in order to get to the stairwell here, which leads back downstairs, we have to go upstairs and then come back down. So this person actually has a Shadow Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, then oh well. Yeah, I may as well show at least some of the battles. Just my intent was to try to make this place go a little bit faster, for you guys at least. And there are quite a few Shadow Pokemon here, so it's not like I was going to cut out every single battle. Though I already have cut 3. But he does indeed have a Shadow Pokemon. He has a Shadow Shelter. So, first things first, I'm going to break the Rhyhorn, because I can, because it'll be fun. And we'll get a Thunder Wave off from that. It's super effective. 208, 208, and multiple will get 418. So it should level up pretty quickly at this rate, since we're giving it half of the experience. And I think I'm going to keep my current set of Pokemon in, if only because Breloom is going to be able to do its False Swipe on the Shelter. And we'll just have Ampharos go in, and we could use a Psychic type move on the Swalot since it is Poison type, but we're just gonna out-muscle it and just do this. And it was actually not bad. I think Swalot is a little bit more of a defensive Pokemon, so not a bad look. We did get the Paralyze off on it. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to keep Breloom in if we want to keep it awake. Unfortunately, I mean, I want to keep Breloom in, so I think what I might end up doing is just keeping it in, letting it go to sleep, and then calling it to wake it up. In the meantime, however, I am going to... Yeah, we can use Thunder Punch in this case, since we don't need all of that power to take it out. After one more False Swipe, though, we should be good to start throwing balls at the Shelter, I think. And he'll have one more Pokemon. He or she, I don't know. Didn't really pay attention to that. Okay, looks like... And it's Golbat. Ooh, Golbat. I'm okay with that. Alright, there's the sleep. Just gonna have to call that and then go all out. The Golbat. Oh, he actually has another Pokemon after that. He has 5. Alright, this is probably gonna be really bad for Breloom. Yeah. That was a hazard of leaving it in, unfortunately. Ooh, that means we can't False Swipe it anymore. I guess we'll go for Water Pulses then, so that'll be resisted. Actually, no, we can Quick Attack it, too. That is what you get for taking out my Breloom. My vengeance is swift. Okay, and this last Pokemon is a Sharpedo, so... Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get Ampharos on that. Well, and the nice thing about Thunderbolt being a non-contact move is that it won't get affected by the the Rough Skin ability that Sharpedo has. Whereas Thunder Punch, even though it uses special attack in this game, is still a contact move. Of course, we do have that healing machine right near us, so it's not like we were missing out on much. Alright. So, Vaporeon, you can go for another quick attack, and we're definitely in the range where we can start throwing Pokeballs. This should catch it. I'd be kind of surprised if it didn't. And 1, 2, 3, and we got it. I kind of wish there was a PC right next to that healing machine so I could start putting some of these Pokemon in the Purified Chamber right away, but unfortunately for us, we can't. It's just something we'll have to deal with. So let's grab this PP up, and we're gonna head upstairs, and then immediately come back downstairs. And there might be another fight right here. Let me check. Oh, before we run this way, I have a good idea. Let's just go and heal up. So even if there is a fight, then we'll be ready for it. Since we already pushed the box, yeah, there's no reason why we can't just run up here. So let's see if there's a fight right here or not. Maybe once we actually get downstairs. Called it. Although, I don't think this guy has a Shadow Pokemon, so I'll see you guys after I beat him. Or probably her, actually. Yep, definitely her. Alright, so Baltoy grew to level 36. This is actually right at the end of the battle, too, so it's a good place for me to cut in. Unfortunately, that's not the best stat increases that we could get, but it's gonna evolve, so I can't complain about that. I'll be out on the street begging for a job. Probably. I mean, I would consider working for someone else anyways if I were you, but that's just me. So this will be the last evolution that we get. Everyone on our team. And one of the really nice things about having a Claydol now is that upon leveling up at level 36, it learns Earthquake. Oh, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Is that a later thing? I'm going to have to look into that. Hyper Beam. 150 power, 90 accuracy. In this game, it's a physical move, so it works off of your physical attack and not your special attack. In later games, they made it a special move, so it works off of special attack, and then Giga Impact was its physical attack equivalent. But for us, I know Hyper Beam is a really powerful move, but you also are immobile for the next turn, so I'm not gonna learn Hyper Beam. All right, I'm gonna have to look into how I can get Earthquake on Claydol, because I thought it learned it through level up. Maybe it just learns it later than I remember. We'll have to see. Anyways, we just got these 2 items, and I think I'm gonna make this a little bit of a shorter episode. I know I just cut out a battle or 2, but to prevent it from getting too long for me, I think I will cut out after I go and heal here. We did get another floor done. I think there are in total 4 or technically 5 floors to this place, but I think we'll probably go through the last couple floors quite a bit faster. So I'm going to head up the stairs here, and in the next episode we will explore more of the Cipher Key Lair. So thank you very much for watching. I've been redxparasite, signing out.